afternoon, gamers, and welcome to the stream. Let me just shush the music. We're not having music today. We need to hear this game. I definitely need to hear this game. So we are back in Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda, and we're going to continue on with the Great Sky Island today. So I'm hoping that I can get these the next ability and shrine done for Link, and we can hopefully like head to the surface, or at least finish on the surface. That is the goal. Whether that happens or not is another story, but I'm hoping that we can get Link all wrapped up with this beginning section of this game, and then we can get into the surface stuff and, you know, start to explore Hyrule on the surface and even in the depths below. So yeah, well, let's see how we do. So let's get into this game, and here we go. So I want to turn this game up in my ears. I don't like not being able to hear this game. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit for you guys. Let me know as like we get into the game whether it's a little bit too loud or anything. You know, let me know how audio is. If you feel it's a little bit loud, especially like if we're around near any waterfalls or anything, let me know. I can drop the audio down. It's really not an issue. So yeah, let's get into this. So we already have 2 of Link's abilities. Excuse me. We have Ultra Hand, which we can then like pick things up and move things around, and fuse as well we have, which is here, and so we can fuse things to weapons and everything. So we have all of that. So we have one more shrine to get, which is over here. So we're going up there, which is the cold area. So we need to make preparations for that. Now, I did off stream a little bit of exploring on this playthrough. I'm actually quite a lot further ahead in my own private playthrough, which I'm actually kind of glad about, because I now know what to expect when we get to certain things in this stream playthrough, and I should be able to like handle them a little bit better the first time around. Because there are some really scary things in this game. So yeah, but I did some exploring. I'll take you sort of through where we have to go, where I explored anyway. I just didn't talk to anyone or anything, or like carry on any like extra information that I want you guys to see. But I did find the rest of Link's new little outfit that he has in this game. So at the moment he's sporting this lovely little number. But we're going to head off now. We have to get to this other shrine, because our main quest we have a quest like to find Princess Zelda. But the main quest that we're doing at the moment is the closed door. If you remember, we couldn't get into the Temple of Time, so we needed to go to the shrines and get Link's abilities. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go and head off to get the last ability, and then we need to go back to the Temple of Time and see if we can get through the door, and see how far we can get with that. I do know things. I'm trying not to spoil anything for anyone that doesn't know. Also, if you're like really far into the game and you're joining in with chat, please don't spoil anything. If I do struggle or need help with anything, I'll definitely ask for help. But other than that, please don't spoil, like especially story things. That would be really lovely and really kind of you all. And also, these streams are charity streams at the moment throughout May to raise awareness for M.E, which is a neurological disease. If you want to know anything about that, there are links in the description. There's a link that will take you through to my own personal website. Oh, darn choo-choo. I'm trying to tell the people things. stop it. Yeah, there's a link in my there's a link here. There's a link in my description that will tell you, give you all the information to a website with all the articles that I've written about ME, what the symptoms are and things, how it affects someone's life, all that kind of thing. And then there's also a link that will take you to my friend Anna's page, where that will give you some extra information about an event that has just happened last Sunday called Blue Sunday. So if you wanted to know more about that, you can do. There's also a link in the description for the charity that I am supporting this month, which is called Smile For M.E. And they are a lovely small UK based charity, and their whole sort of mission purpose is to send care packages around to people with ME or the carers of people with ME, and just, you know, bring a little bit of happiness into their life. And, you know, I think that it's just such a lovely cause, and so I've decided to support them this month. And with the help of poor Link poor Link perished 6 times during our master mode stream, so that was an extra £6 I was able to donate to them. And then my Blue Sunday event, we raised another £14 in donations for that, so that was like an extra £20 for that charity, which was so lovely. And I really appreciate every little bit of help, every, you know, whatever, you know, just sharing the stream and sharing all the things. What was that? Is that just it was just leaves. Right, so we're gonna head into this cave. So that's my M.E Awareness patter done. Let's get on with this. We're gonna head into the caves. Now I came through here. There were there was some keys in here. It doesn't look like there's anything in here now, which is good. There was a weird frog thing. I think, have I got one of, yeah, there was a strange one of those weird frog things in here. So I got the crystal from that. It's called a bulbul frog, or a bubble frog. So I got that and got the crystal from it. And then here there was a chest, and in the chest was the top that Link is now wearing. And I just did some resource collecting the best that I could. I have to say resources are a little bit scarce in this game, I've noticed, and it's hard to find places to actually find things. I'm still trying to figure out the best places, especially when we get down to the surface. But let's talk to Raru, because I adore this guy. He's just the best. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs make a strong constructs. You'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialities that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. So that's basically... Sorry, let me just... let me just mute myself. Hang on, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry. I feel really snuffly today for whatever reason. We'll go with allergies. Because it is that time of year. I did smash these earlier, yeah, so there's no more loot in these. It's gone. Okay. So let's... Yeah, there's nothing in those. Okay, so let's wake these guys up. I love it how they go to sleep. They're just so adorable. Hi. The rafts are damaged. We are unsure how to proceed. We will reconsider the problem at dawn after resting. Okay, so you're a maker. Are you gonna just say the same thing to me? Yeah, the rafts are broken. We are exhausted from trying to fix them. Currently, we are resting from this task. Zonai device. Yes, they are special tools that we employ. They are necessities here. I recommend that you learn how to use them. Ask the construct in front of the fan for details. I will return to my rest. Oh, I love that. It's so cute. Hi! Wakey wakey! The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Zonai devices? Ah, it seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called a Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. For a lot of purposes, basically. And there is a lot. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you already have one. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely, otherwise you may run out at inopportune moments. Yeah. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. They think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. Okay, thank you. So the gist of this section is we need to make a raft to get over there. And we have things here. I did explore over there. There was there's another island just down this way. Oh, that was that. Okay. So yeah, over here, there's another little. There's an island here. This had a construct on it and a chest, and I just used these because you can move these around with Ultra Hand. I think we had a play with one of them last stream a little bit, just moving it around. But yeah, I did that, and then I got myself up onto the cliff above me, which has it had a korok on it and one or two like little bits of mushrooms that I could find. So I did that. I didn't really wander too far. I went back to one of the areas that we'd gone through to get to like that second shrine. But because we're in the sky, it's a lot harder to travel and to get places. So at first I didn't think I was going to be able to get anywhere other than where I was. I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to like go explore and see if I can like find you know, different things anywhere. But I actually found a little sneaky path that I hadn't found in my own private playthrough, and it took me along the bottom of the island that I'm on. Was it down? Is it down here? It's over. Hang on a minute, because you can see it from there. So this is the path, and this path takes you all the way under the waterfall. And then you come like up. There's a hole over where that shrine was. There's a place where you can go down, and that takes you onto the path so you can go across. So I was able to do that, and then I just had to work my way back to the shrine. So I didn't want to start somewhere different, and like everyone be like, hang on a minute, where are you? So yeah, I did that and was able to then have a wander around. There we go. Have a wander around where I'd been and just you know, find some extra bits of resources and things, which were really, really, really helpful. But well, they're not exactly like symmetrical, but never mind. Come on, this is our boat. Will you? No, you're fine. Okay. Oh, come on. Right, we're heading over there. So, you ready? Let's go. Da, da, da. Oh, this isn't going according to plan. We're supposed to go straight. Why are we not going straight? It's a really good job that that's there. Come on. Okay, stop. Stop. There we go. Okay. So let's grab some things. So everything, I am gonna grab everything that I can, pretty much. Because like I said, the resources, I definitely feel they're a little bit less than Breath of the Wild to come across. And I think that's due to the sort of the whole storyline of the upheaval that's affected the surface. It's really interesting exploring the surface, which we will get into on stream. Oh, okay. Let's get some flint. I'm collecting all of the flint I can. It's coming in handy for sure. But I've decided. I was talking about this, I think, on my stream on Wednesday. You know, I find that when you start to struggle or get stuck with a game, it doesn't stay fun. It becomes a little bit of a drag to play. So anytime I get stuck in this game and like we're on stream, I will be using walkthroughs. I have already decided that I will be scanning in my amiibos pretty much every time that I play this game, just to get some extra materials. I mean, they're not giving me like anything absolutely out of this world. It's mainly like food resources, which is what I need. I need a lot of like stamina food and things. So I'm gonna use those. I've kind of decided that I'm gonna play this similar to how I did Breath of the Wild. So when we hit the surface, we're going to, you know, try and unlock the map and do a little bit of exploring, do some of the storyline, some of the main quests, and just take our time with it and enjoy the world. And you know, I'm not in any rush to complete this game. It's going to take a while to complete it anyway, so why not enjoy along the way? Okay, so, oh, are you going this direction? It's very late to be travelling. This mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account when travelling. I have developed guidelines for travelling this mountain path. Shall I tell you them? Why not? Very well. Fire is a crucial tool when travelling the mountain path. A fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself. Right, I know how to start a fire. You hold wood and flint and then you whack it with either a weapon that has a stone on it or a metal weapon, so we're good. And if you want to cook, you either use one of the cooking pots that we've come across in the last stream when we did this, or you can just throw it like down by the fire and it'll toast something. So we know how to do that, so we don't really need to go over that explanation again. So this is the cooking pot. So if I wanted to cook here now, I just throw down a piece of flint and give it a whack, and that would start the fire. I don't think there's really anything that I have to cook. We could maybe cook that. I've got quite a bit of stamina. I did a bit of cooking and things as well. We could do with... We're heading into a cold area. We could do with some more cold resistance food for sure. when we sort of get ourselves like up there, I want to try and get, there's an area. Yeah, I want to try and get like over here. Here we go, like over this sort of section. There was a lot of like spicy peppers and things, so I want to try and get there. If I remember rightly, so that we can get some more cold resistance food going. So yeah, we need to kind of go up and like that way somewhere. So let's head this way. We'll just keep an eye out for constructs and things along the way. Oh, I wasn't expecting. You know, I'm gonna do a lot of jumping. I apologize. Let's. Oh, can I not? Ah, no! I forgot about that. I did that in my other playthrough and like nearly died because I just was terrified I was landing in something. Oh, right, we've got a Korok here, so let's grab the Korok seed. And then we'll grab the things. It made me jump the first time I ever did that too. See, just because I've done something before does not mean that I will remember. So it's like I'm doing it for the first time. It's great. We got things under these. I need to try and make a point of, you know, checking rocks and things. But I'd like to know from you guys, like, what would you know, what do you want to see from this playthrough? Do you want to just see, like, all the storyline stuff? So, any, you know, getting the towers and things, do you want me to do that off stream? Or would you like to see, the towers? Because they're not just straightforward towers anymore. You know, there are things. Where did I fall down from? Oh, over here. Here we go. There's some like extra things with a number of the towers, to actually get them activated. So they're not just like Breath of the Wild ones where I didn't really show unlocking a lot of the map and getting the towers, especially like in my animal challenge, because it wasn't important to that challenge. I needed the map unlocked for my own playthrough, basically, just so it would help me know where I was going. Oh, I am so sick of you guys. I'm gonna chop the tree down. Careful, there we go. Well, I needed some more wood, it's fine. We'll just... There we go. Okay, let's grab some more of this chew. Yeah, kind of over the chews, I have to say, in this game. They're annoying. I would like for them to disappear. And I hate that they're on here. These islands supposed to be nice. I feel in my other save, they're definitely a place where if I can get to, like, after I've unlocked a tower, they're definitely the space that I am like, when I get onto them, I just like have a breather, because they're definitely there's not as like many dangers on these towers as there are on the surface, for sure. Tower on these islands, sorry. Yeah, so I want to... I think we might just leave those guys where they are. They're not hurting anyone, it's fine. There's nothing under there. Right. Okay, so we want to... Okay. I want to just like grab some things. Now these things... Where have they gone? They're right here. go. Oh. I forget that you have to fuse your arrows every time. No, get off, Link. Come on, we're going this way. We're gonna grab a minecart and we're gonna go for a drive. Okay. Actually, before we put it on the rail, let's attach the fan. Because I don't want to lose the cart before I have chance to actually get in it. Okay. Okay. Right. You ready to go for a drive, everyone? Let's go. Woohoo! Oh, I don't. It's not too bad here, actually. It's okay. Turn off. Okay. I want to grab some more of you, though. There we go. I won't run all the way back. There we go. Get some more of these. Alright, let's talk to this guy. This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site area. Ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Yes, I do. What a relief. You would not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Bright bloom seeds grow primarily in caves. There was a time once when they grew here as well. This cave has been mostly picked clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. My associates often forgot to bring bright bloom seeds. I am posted here to provide a reminder. To use them to light your way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. Yeah, look, I'm glad we have a really accessible light source. I like the way that works. Because I think in one of my Breath of the Wild streams, I was talking, I think it was the last stream, we were talking about the Typhlo ruins and how it's in utter darkness. And oh, hang on, we need you. This is a bubble frog. I hate are you dead? Are you done? No. Oh, I think you are now. There we go. Yeah, that was a bubble frog. I don't know if they'd actually hurt you or not. I don't know. I've never got close enough. I hit them with my arrow and just collect the little gem. That's all I did. So I've done that I've got a few of them in my other playthrough. And yeah, I've not got close enough to them to know whether they actually hurt or not. Right, this is zonite. An unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. Okay. So, let's shoot another arrow. Should hit somewhere. There we go. But these little crystal gems, they do have a purpose, which we will find out eventually. Oh, boulder is badly damaged. So I need to find something else. Okay, so do I have... Right, I have another sword. So let's do that, and then let's fuse... No, we want the rock. This is my other little hammer. There we go. And then we'll just use this until it breaks. But we've got a backup now. So let's get some of this zonite. There we go. The hammer's broke. Okay, so let's pop this one. And we'll pick up this wooden stick for now, and then at least we've got something. Okay. Oh. So let's grab another one of these and just light the cave up. We'll light this corner up. That's okay there, like that? Yep. Okay. So let's give that a whack. This isn't as powerful because the sword's not as powerful. There's nothing over here, is there? Just light the corner up and just see. No. Okay. We'll grab this this zonite from over here as well, and then we'll talk to the rangers. And we'll I got quite a bit there then, that's good. This stuff, I've only found this stuff in this cave, but I haven't like explored extensively in the sky. So I'm looking forward to finding more of it because I need more of it. So let's speak to him. He's a forge construct. Apologies for not noticing you. I was focused on processing zonite. Okay. Are you unfamiliar with it? This is the zonite I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. This is like Stardew Valley. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Hi, Chin Chin. I hope you've had a good Friday so far since I last spoke to you. Link says hi too. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sorts of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonite technology is typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful materials in this way is called processing. Okay, so zonite charges. Zonite charges are what power zonite devices and constructs. Yeah, we've been picking those up when we've like defeated any soldier constructs. So a charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Do you need anything else explained? Crystallized charges. Okay, crystallized charges are a solidified form of zonite charges. We mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. Please visit anytime you require processed materials. Wow, English, I can't speak today. Okay, so see, we already have 22 of those. We don't have any of these, and they require... We've got 33 zonite. We can pick some more up here as well. So maybe we grab those. So that's like 30. So I think we should take these. So yeah, we'll take all of that. Okay, so the resulting materials will be available to you once the processing is complete. Okay, so we now have some of these things. So this is a fragment of crystal made by condensing zonite charges processed from zonite, said to be used for energy cell improvement. So they should come in useful later. I think we'll leave these for now because I got 22 of them. I think that's okay. But we're gonna give these a whack. Oh, yeah, get all of that, yep, okay. Oh, my hammer's badly damaged. This is not good. So let's speak to this guy. This cave previously had ample resources. It is gradually yielding less and less. That is why I require support, but my requests have so far gone unanswered. I must therefore continue to mine without resting. Aww. Oh, poor construct. It's so sad. Okay, hello. This is a minecart station. If excavated resources can be transported from here. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? Zonai capsules? You have forgotten yours, or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonai capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable Zonai devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Okay, so we've now got 3 fans. The one I gave you were fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonai devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep watch for such individuals. The spares I gave you were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Okay. So there we go. I don't know whether... Do you know, we're gonna get these. It's always good to have a few of these. We're gonna do it. Link has to splurge. Let's just go. Okay. So let's head out of here. And we're gonna go for a ride on oh, actually, can I? No, let's just do this. I was gonna run all the way back for my other minecart, but let's just do this. So we take this out, and then it's just there for us to use. So they're really handy having these. No, we really don't want to fuse. There we go. We want to glue you to the back of the cart. We want to put the cart. Let me get the right side of this thing. There we go. Are you on properly? There we go. Okay. Oop. Let's just swap back to this. Right. Are we ready? We're gonna go on an adventure. Whee! And look at that. I mean, it's so pretty. Oh, come on, come on, you got this. You can do this. Oh, I'll turn you off. Hi, Raru. Hi, bestie. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of the bell stir fond memories in me. Oh, Raru. So there's the temple, and we've still got the dragon wandering around here. She's just so pretty. I'm a big fan of the dragons in this game. I love them all. Especially Najdra. I think Najdra, out of the three in Breath of the Wild, Najdra is definitely my favourite. I like the whole quest that you have to do to like save them from the malice and things, which I did as one of the final things for my animal challenge, Breath of the Wild animal challenge. I did that, and oh my Like what? No, 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 I'm not dealing with you. Go away. I'm gonna see what that thing is in a second. I'm just gonna break these boxes first. I don't want to deal with choo-choos anymore. I've had enough of them. They're annoying. Okay. Right, so let's speak to this little construct over here. Hello. Okay, device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zone I capsule production target. This guy works on commission. Make a construct. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? I have nearly met my target. You are welcome to use it. Oh, shall we let? Yeah, we'll help him get his target in commission. Okay, so let's figure out how this works then. The Zone I dispenser it produces Zone I capsules by converting certain materials. The resources it accepts are things such as construct horns and Zone I charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It is similar to using a cooking pot. Shall I explain Zone I capsules? No need. No. Okay, so the thing with these, the best thing to put in them is the Zone I charges. The construct, you can stick these in, but they only will give you one capsule with something back, no matter how many you put in. So if I put 5 of these construct horns in, I will only get 1 capsule back. But if I put 5 of these in, so let's hold these. Just look at this. And I love this. It's such a cool idea. There we go. So we now have a few things. So we have a portable pot. You can only use this, you can cook 1 meal in it, but if you are in desperate need of like stamina food or something, you can put this down and then cook a meal and then it disappears. So it's good for 1 use. But they are really, really handy to have around. So we've got a few of those. We've got a few fans we're picking up as well. And we've got, this is a flame emitter. So if anyone remembers the trailer where Link had a flame thing on his shield, that's what that is. So yeah, it's a good item to have. So let's crack open these boxes. Hi Ardy, welcome in. Hope you've had a good day. I can hear a Korok. Oh, he's over there. Where does he... I can't remember where he wants to go. Let's just speak to him. Okay, so he wants to go there. So we can throw him in a minecart. So let's just grab... We'll just change back to that. I don't want to use like my axe or like the little like hammer thing by accident. What happened in the story so far? I have no clue. Right. Recap. Because I haven't done much story. So basically we've had from last stream, Link and Zelda found like dehydrated Ganon underneath the castle. Zelda has disappeared. We don't know where she is. But we've been like tasked to try and find her. And we can't get through. We went to the Temple of Time because that's where the quest told us to go. And we can't get through the door. So Roru has basically said that his arm that he gave us needs power. And to gain the abilities, we then should be able to get through the door. So we are on our way to the 3rd shrine that we have marked and to get Link's 3rd ability. And then once we've got that, we need to head back to the Temple of Time and hopefully be able to get through the door. And then we can like figure out what's what's going on and like where Zelda is. That's kind of it. So we're still in the sky at the moment. I'm gonna help this Korok out, and then we'll continue on our journey, because we need to go. We need to kind of go across there anyway at some point. So I'm just gonna pop that there, and let's just quickly run here. That's the way we need to go. Yeah, okay, so let's deal with this. Dang you pretty. Welcome to the stream, WZP. And no, I'm not gonna throw the Korok off the cliff. That's just rude. This is if you're saying like I'm pretty late to like starting or whatever, this is my stream playthrough. I am really far in my private playthrough. I don't stream this every day, so yeah. Right, go in there, please. Oh shush. I'm doing you a favor. Be quiet about it. Yeah, so yeah, the tutorial area takes like 5 hours. I can't do a 5-hour stream. Ah. Keep going forward, you stupid thing. Thank you. Right, come here, you. Can we get hold of the Korok, please? Cookie. Right. And here's your friend. Give me some Korok seeds. Sorry, I'm just let me just catch up with some chat. You'll probably be lurking. I like your stream border, the flowers nice. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're very welcome to lurk. Everyone's welcome. I hope you enjoy this stream, and I hope you're having a lovely day. How far am I in my main file? I still feel like, because the game is so big, I still kind of feel like I'm in the beginnings, but I'm currently working on doing the dragon tier like memories and the towers and things. I've progressed a few of the main quests, but I haven't like fully completed everything. I'm just kind of wandering and getting used to the world, because some of it is a little bit different to Breath of the Wild, obviously. So I'm just like getting my bearings for certain areas, and getting like a little bit more familiar with places. So I've found a few shrines. I think I've got maybe 3 towers left to unlock, and I have one of the memories left to do as well. So yeah, I don't want to go up that way. I want to go the cave way. So we want to go back over here. Is that I got like another full bar or something? No, I've just got this. That's all I've got. I've got beginning stamina. Alright, so let's turn this around. But I've definitely, doing the private playthrough has definitely helped with the abilities. I can see I am a lot better with Link's new abilities this stream than I was in the first stream when I very, very first played it. So yeah, we're getting the hang of everything at the moment. You've unlocked all the towers? That's great. That's really good. I'm on my way to Akalar. In that I kind of left off. at the foothill stables, so I've got Akalar's tower to do, and then I have to head into Gerudo. So yeah, I've got all of that to do. But I'm enjoying on my private playthrough. I'm exploring a whole lot more. I'm gonna try and keep to like story and follow quests and things on this, so it's like I don't spend my 2-hour streams just looking around and not doing a massive amount. I am gonna obviously like do a little bit of like gathering because, oh, damn it. Because I'm gonna like need to gather things. I'll take you. But yeah, I am, you know, trying not to do too much like full on exploring here. So I saw a video about this game, and you can do crazy stuff by sticking things together. Yep. Someone did a 100-hour marathon. Wow. Yeah. A few of the creators that I follow, most of their like starting streams have all been. Are you done? No. There we go. Have all been like 4 to 5 hours, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. I can't do that. Especially like my first stream for this was my first ever playthrough. It was the first time like doing everything. I waited the entire day to play it for the first time on stream. And I got to like 2.5 hours in, and I was like, I can't. My brain was mush. I was like, I cannot continue. I was like, I'm really sorry, we're going to have to leave it there. I can't. And then when I came off in the evening last Friday, I was like browsing YouTube because I've tried not to. I haven't watched any other people's content yet because I don't want to spoil too much. But I'll probably start doing that sort of in this like over the weekend, maybe start to have a look at some of the creators' playthroughs and things. But yeah, there were a lot who were like 5 hours plus or just less, and I'm just like, no, I can't. I can't do that. But yeah, some of the things people are creating in this game are absolutely ridiculous, I have to say. Okay, so we're not fortified against the cold. I need to cook the peppers that I have just picked up. And there is some warm clothing. I need to remember where I picked that up at. Because I found that when I was playing on my own. And I need to try and remember. So, let's just do a full-on... Oh, hang on, can I... Oh, I know what we can make, guys. Let's take it back to the... Oh, hang on, I haven't got a normal fish, have I? Oh, we can't do that, never mind. I was gonna make the spicy meat and seafood fry. 12 hours this keeps not having mess. Well, exactly, you know, if it keeps you happy. Though I have to say, the amount of jump scares I've had while playing this game so far, yeah, not good. I feel like I'm on edge a little bit with certain areas that I'm like exploring. Let's just throw all of these in. Never have too much stamina food, in my opinion, until I can get that bar increased. Have we got anything else for the cold? Oh, we have one chill shroom, maybe not. Right, I think that should be fine. We've got like three meals now, so that's okay. Is that where the cold resistant little like footwear legs are? Yeah, I couldn't remember, and I was like, I should have marked it. Oh, the gloom gives me a heart attack. Ah! Okay, so don't read chat when there's a keys coming towards you. That is what we learned today. Where are you there? Is there any more of you? I forget that there's keys around. Right, ascend. Okay. We're gonna get there. Okay. Because yeah, it's like a week ago since I did this, so I have slept a lot since then. Yeah, I've got the key eyeballs. I've got 7 of them. Extremely handy item. Going... No, hang on. Up there. Yep. Okay, so. Oh, it's so cold. Okay. So we better eat something. How many more of those spicy... Oh, we got 3. Okay, so we can always put a pot out and cook. So let's start off with... We'll do the 12-minute one, because then we've got 12 minutes to get to the shrine. Okay. And we can grab all of this stuff while we're going. We're going to try and avoid enemies because I am on a clock. But, like the one that's just popped up behind me. We're gonna ignore him. Hopefully he gets the message. What is... Oh, he's there. The soldier constructs and captain constructs are doing their duty to protect the Garden of Time. Well, how dare they? At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. I'm terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. Well, cheers for that, but this thing behind you is causing more of an issue right now. Oh, and him there. Why? Ah! Oh, I hate the choo-choos so much. Right, and those guys are there. It's fine. Okay? It's fine, Raru. Don't even worry about it. It's just a tree branch. Okay, so we'll go this way. It's not a problem. We're on a clock. I don't want to waste the time having to, like, deal with enemies. So let's just see. So we have to get up there. Whoop. We need to go into that cave. Oh, no. No. Oh, Link. Oops. Did my... No, it's still there. Okay. I was going to say, I thought that broke then. We're going to have to deal with him. But that's fine. No, we don't. No. Come on. No, I don't want that on my arrow. What have we got that we can use? Let's just use one of these. Hello, sir. Okay. Come on. Have we got anything else that we can use that's a little bit better? Where are my little fire things at? Do I not have any of those yet? No. Where? Oh, let's use a root. Right. This might be completely wasteful. But... Oh, that worked. Who is? Sorry, I was concentrating so much on dealing with the constructs. Let me just catch up with chat. Check the wow. Oh, your average link with pearly whites. Welcome to the stream. I love that username. That is great. Why, guys? Why? Just why? Okay? No one likes you. No one wants you here. So take a hint and go. Oh, that was a bit of a dropped frame rate. Let's grab those. Don't need... I've got some of those, so that's good. Right, so we're heading into the cave. I thought there was a thing that... Oh, there's one of you here, though. Let's... Oh, no. Come. Thank you. Are you done? No, you're not done. There we go. Oh, I remember this bit now. I know where I am. Oh, that's my alt. Okay, so you're here twice. You don't kill the crocs, but you kill the frogs. I don't want to kill the frogs, but I know we need these gem things. And also, I feel like they're hostile, right? They blow bubbles at you. I'd love to know what happens actually if you get inside one of those bubbles. Oh, we got some rock salt. Okay, that's everything in here, and I know what's coming up ahead, and I managed to avoid this thing the last time. I didn't spot that chest though, I don't think, so let's get that. Oh, or did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, let's grab this. Okay, we've got some amber. Right, so we could actually climb up here. Go up here. You're here 4 times. Wow. You are a very supportive person. That is great, thank you. Okay, he is terrifying enemy number 1. And we're just gonna run. Just keep running, Link. Keep running. You know the drill. We avoid if possible. And that was possible. I'm not gonna start a fight if I don't have to. Because resources are slim. And there's one there as well. So... Ah, no! Okay. So... The shrine is this way? It's up, right? Yeah, we need to go up. That thing is horrible. I hate it. Alts are the best. Yes, they are. So you basically... Alts are the best because you just agree with yourself multiple times. Oh, I can't climb on that, can I? Oh, I can't remember how I did this. How did I do this? How did I do this the last time I did this? Did I just get the shield thing out? Let's just do that, shall we? I have 4 of... No. Oh, no, I can't because I didn't get what I need. Oh, where? Which route? Where? We are the owners of the stream now. Okay. Remind me where is it? Is it on the other side? I've gone the wrong side, haven't I? I told you some things in this game are going to be like doing it for the first time because it's been a week since I did. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I ran the wrong way. Wait, yeah. It's you know, multiple personality. It's fine. Totally fine. If all your alternates would like to subscribe and like the stream, I wouldn't argue with that. Come on, Link. We don't have time to waste. That's like the hive mind. It is like the hive mind. I wanna know the setup for that. Like, how many monitors? How many devices are we logged in on? There's the shrine. Okay, good. Right, and we can do that when we come out. Okay. Right, let's get into here. While this loads, I'm just gonna have some water. Don't forget to stay hydrated, guys. Okay. So it's only taken us an hour to get to the shrine. It's fine. I need to just speed up. I need to stop dithering. Hi, Raru.
Oh.
So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Here we go. I like that they've used like certain sound effects from Breath of the Wild. I like that it adds to the familiarity of the game. I feel it sort of keeps you in like you're in the same world. I like that. This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. I like this ability. It's very useful. As Raru is saying, it's quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. Yeah, I definitely like this ability a lot. So we're going to stand under here and then up we pop. And what I like as well is it freezes time so you can have a look round. So if you are ascending in the, you know, on a platform where there might be enemies, then it's very useful. Let's go up here. Oh, right next to the chest. Okay, we've got another stone axe, which is fine. Let's just jump down. I wasn't sure I could make that, but obviously I can. Okay, and then we're gonna go up this one. See, look, we've got a construct here, so we can deal with him. Okay. There we go. That's him dealt with. Let's grab this and some things. And we just need to... Yeah, okay, let's do that with that. And then we can do this. What's Blue Sunday? It's a Sunday that you wear blue. You also, it's a charity event. Oh, okay, there we go. It's a charity event where, yes, you do wear blue, but you also have, you can have a cup of tea and a piece of cake, and then you donate to an M.E charity, because that's what it's in aid of. But yeah, essentially it is Sunday where you wear blue. There we go. Whoop. Okay. There we are. Done. I like that shrine. I like the nice straightforward shrines. I'm finding shrines and kind of leaving them. There's a few that are just, they're a lot to do, especially with like all the building and things. And I'm gonna have like, I'll probably do like a stream session where we just do shrines and work our way through a few of the shrines, which we've done that with the Breath of the Wild playthrough when I've done little bits on a Breath of the Wild playthrough. So I'm gonna do the same with this. As we start like finding shrines, I'll unlock some of them. I'll have a wander in and see if it's like a really complicated one and I'm like in the middle of trying to like do a quest or something, then we'll probably leave it and just do like like we'll have a shrine session and just go through a few of them. And I've done that a little bit on the other playthrough, where I've left quite a few shrines and I'm just slowly going back to them all, because they are a lot. Some of them, there's a lot of like parts to them, like building things and everything, far more than Breath of the Wild. Definitely far more than Breath of the Wild. Okay, Raru's back, guys. Okay, I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should open for you. Should now open for you. Okay. Now, I still can't fast travel yet, can I? He hasn't told me about that yet. So, oh, no. So now we have to make our way back there. So I need to get back to there. Let's go here first though. And just grab this. I got like 3 axes. This is just ridiculous. Oh. No, can we? Thank you. Thank you. I want all of the arrows that you can give me. Right. I need to get the cold trousers. I need to find those. Are they in that? Are they what they're guarding? I don't remember going over there. I remember completely like ignoring them. So let's just head up here. Actually, let's just have a quick... There's nothing like in the ground is there around here? No, I'm gonna have to eat something else in a minute. Just remind me where the cold trousers are. Are they in here? Oh, I think they're in here. It's fine. I think I found them. It's okay. I think I've just found them. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember what they were called. The archaic warm greaves. Right, let's get those on. There we go. So we've got cold resistance 1. And we'll grab the Zonai charge from you. And And I think that's everything there, so we now have to go down there. We shall head up here first. This ability is great. I love that effect as well. It's so good. Oh! Hello, wings! Right, let's pop some more of these zonai. Oh, they're up here now. Let's pop some more of these in here and just see what else we can get before we carry on with the quest. Because these come in handy. He's so happy. So we've got some more pots. We've got some flame emitters. We have the wing, which is the glider. We got anything else new? Nope. There we go. Thank you, sir. We don't need that. Let me go down a level, then I should be okay to jump right. Whee! There we go. Let's speak to Raru before we head back down. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. I'm learning. Definitely learning. Right, so we want not ascend, we want use your hand. Okay. I should be fine when that cold resistance runs out because I got my greaves on. Okay, let's go gliding. Do you know, I love being in the sky, I have to say. It's so peaceful. I love this this contraption, this wings glider. It's so good. And we are going to oh, there we go. Got travel medallion yet? No, I haven't done that yet. I need to like further one of the like main quests. I've like said before, I've been to a couple of the areas and sort of started on some of the main stuff. Oh, I didn't want to speak. Sorry, sweetheart. I didn't want to talk to you, Mr. Stewart, sir. So I've done quite a bit in Zora. And I've done a teeny little bit in Rito. And I just need to like progress them. But I find it's like I'll do so much of like the main quests and then I'm like, right, I've sort of had enough of that. Let's go explore a little bit and gather some resources, especially after one of the sections that I did in Zora's domain. I burned through so many of like my fuse resources that I need to like try and build up everything again, because I have nothing. So I'm back to like gathering things before I even consider continuing on with anything, which I'm totally okay with. I'm not in any rush at all. So yeah, that's kind of, I'm up to like certain points within a couple of the quests. Okay, so we're now in the Temple of Time. Looks very different from the surface Temple of Time. It looks so nice. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. Zelda. His hands all glowy. So Zelda's just given us our recall ability. Another really, really useful ability. You can reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. So that basically, as was shown in some of the trailers, if like a rock or something falls from the sky and lands on the ground, you can get on it and then reverse that back upwards, and it'll help you like get into the sky again. You can do it with all kinds of things, which is shown in a lot of the shrines. Yeah, I really like that. It's come in handy when exploring as that. Recall, the ability to reverse the moment of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Now that you've been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Okay, so we have to get up there, and we're going to use recall to do it. So what's great with this is it stops time before you even activate it, which is great. And then we can turn this back, and then you can cancel it. I love if you watch Link really closely, he like brings his hand up to like to stop it, and it's so good. There we go. Right, here we go. So hello lady. So we've got Hylia's up here. Statue smells upon you. I cannot get anything from her. Let's try and open this door and see. I love that he's like, let's do this. Okay, and we push to hold. Ah, no. Why are none of these doors opening for poor Link? This door stands as a test of your overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You are not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island where you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura pad. Okay, the Pura pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now, see all the blue marks on your map? Yep. You can travel instantly to any of them. I suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Okay, so we're going back to the cold area, I think. Use the travel oh no, we're not. We're going back to the beginning. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of the island's shrines around there somewhere. So that's where we've got to get to. Now, it took me a minute to actually find it a first time. But this basically now just means that we have access to fast travel. We didn't have fast travel before, and now we do. So this is great. What's interesting is Breath of the Wild, we had fast travel straight away as soon as we'd unlocked the tower. Whereas in this, we've had to traverse like the entire Great Sky Island, and then we have been able to. Now, hang on. Do I need to? I didn't do this before, but let's just. Because it took me a minute to find this shrine. But I think if I go this way, I actually could. I think this might be a quicker. Is this a quicker way, or it's just another way? Somewhere I haven't been. I don't know where this leads to. Because I've not been here. But we're heading in the right direction to the point on the map. Is this what I had to do? Oh my word. That's what I had to do. I spent so long looking for this place on my own. Hello. We'll talk to you and then we'll grab the shrine. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Let's see. So yeah, they require 100 crystallized charges. Return when you have collected sufficient amounts. Yep, we know how to get them, so that's fine. Thank you. And let's head into this shrine. So we now need to do this shrine. What are we on? An hour and a half. We've got about another half hour to like 45 minutes, say. I don't want to go to 2.5 hours if possible. But we'll see. We might just like get Link to the surface and leave it there. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay. So ability to rewind. So let's get on with this. So we need to do that. Okay, we need to stop that. And then we need to do basically the same thing when the next plank comes down. There we go. Okay, and stop. Right, Link, you need to hold on tight because this is going to get a bit bumpy. Woohoo! And we can get off that way, that's fine. Okay. So, oh, this I found a little bit tricky. I remember this bit. So we need to stop this thing. No. Just the right moment. Ah, no! I just nearly slid back down. Okay, that is, you know, all of the arrows. all of the time. I need the arrows. It's great. Okay, so this, it took a little bit of just figuring out. It took me a minute. There we go. I did it that time. It took me a little while to get like that, the timing of that just right. I like his flip-flops. I like that his flip-flops make a wet sound because he's wet, yeah. And he's look, he's dripping. He's been in water, so he's wet basically. And I showed someone the other day, let me take these off. So he has like, you can hear like his little like bare feet sound as well. The sound effects are just so good. Just that attention to detail that his footsteps change depending on what he's walking on is just so good. And it's something Nintendo has done. Also in Animal Crossing, they have in that if you run around with your character with bare feet, it sounds very different from if you're wearing like wooden like flip-flop, you know, like the kimono sandals are wooden, so they have more of like a cloppy sound, and like the little like any heeled shoes, they have like a little like clacky kind of sound, and it's just such a nice little detail that just makes the experience of playing a little bit more immersive, and I really like that about Nintendo. I think on Wednesday's stream I was chatting with one of my friends, and you know, we were saying like that detail and like the things that they've added in that you know they're not like majorly important things, but it shows how much Nintendo care about this game and other games that they've created, and I just love that. So yeah, it's so good. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I am missing one or two things from Breath of the Wild, I have to say. A couple of Link's abilities I definitely realised that I rely on a lot when I was playing Breath of the Wild. So learning to play and navigate this world without them has been a bit of a challenge, but I'm really enjoying this game. Okay, so now we have to go back to the Temple of Time, to the goddess statue. So let's head here. And then we should be able to make our way back down to the Temple of Time. If I remember rightly. Because there's also... there was a chest. There's the Temple of Time. But there was a... there, over there. We're going to head there first. Because in the playthrough we did last week, I couldn't get that chest, and now I will be able to get that chest because we can go through ceilings because Link is amazing. So we've got to head this way anyway, but we're just going to do a little detour. We're going to grab... oh! Oh, I forgot about him. Give me all of your arrows. Thank you. I totally forgot he was there. But he has been... throwing arrows everywhere, so there's a few arrows around that we can pick up, which is good. And we should... where is his things? There are his things. Thank you, give me the bow. There should be a few more arrows around. There was the last time I did that. And let's just head up here just really quick. Just in case there's anything else that we can grab. Oh, no, that's just the wire to get over to the other section of island, which we don't need to go to. Here, look, there's some more arrows. So he's just been like... He's just been firing his bow off for like no reason at no one. Right, so let's head over here. I don't think I've missed any. No. Right, and we're heading over to there. Oh! Not watching where I was going. There's a drop there. Just be careful. Oh look, we've got some more toasted mushrooms, which is great. Thank you. Oh my life! Where? Why are there 3 of you? Do you know what? Go away. I've had enough of the Jews. Can we ban them from the game? Can that be a thing? Like, dear Nintendo, can we just do an update where they are no longer in the game? Because wouldn't that be great? There we go, we're going here. I know there's a construct there, but they shouldn't see me. I'm not going to engage with them. Oh, I want ascent. Okay, and I should... Let's just come to the edge a little bit. There we go. And here we are. The chest that I couldn't get earlier. Worth it. So there we go. So that's done. So we can now head to the Temple of Time and see what's going on. Whee! I need to stop staring these things off. I don't want to go too far over there actually because I don't want them to spot me. The island's so close. I wonder if eventually, if I came back here with like full stamina, I'd be able to get up there. Or I wonder if you can ascend up there. I feel like the roof might be a little bit too high. Can you ascend up it? No, see, you can't do that. You know, I'm really interested to know if you can actually ascend all the way up that thing. I want to know what's on top. I'm sure people have been up there. I'm sure people have already done that. I don't want to know what's up there. I want to find out for myself. I'm very curious though. If you could actually get up there. I don't think you can climb these walls though. Let's just try. Let's try climb the... Yeah, shall we see if we can ascend? Oh, hang on. This is important. We're taking a detour. Okay. So you can ascend on the Temple of Time. Can we go? We should be able to go up again. I really do like that effect. It's so good. I'm not really checking around if there's any bad guys before I pop out, but oh, this is so interesting. Right, shall we see if we can go up again? Can we get up there again? There we go. I'm hoping, as with anything, Nintendo will reward. Oh, hang on. Is this? Right, I can't get any further. I think I'm a little bit stuck. Right, I can't get there. I can't get there. Might just be a bit stuck. Hi, dragon! Oh, wow, guys. Look at the view. I think that's one of the mazes. Now, I have to get back, mind you, I can just jump over the water and I'll be fine. I just have to get over the water. This game is just so beautiful. Look at that view. Just... Right, we don't want to jump there. Let's go up another one. Okay, you ready? And go! Oh, my stomach. Joe, that was great. That was totally worth it. Link gets like 10 out of 10 for that dive, for sure. There has to be a way to like make it all the way up there somehow, like around the other side. Come on, up we get. Right, so let's see. Can I ascend through here? I might be able to get on there and do it, but let's just see. Is this too high? Yeah, I think that's too high. So, can I do this in here? We can maybe go up here and do this. So where is this going to take? Where am I going to come out at? Okay, perfect. Here we go. So you can ascend through there. I got quite high. Yeah, I might have to come back to that and have a see if I can like properly get to where I want to be, like up at the top. I want to get a better look at that dragon for sure. So let's now go back to, let's get back to the quest, right? The distraction is over. We got stuff to do. Nope, no, no, that was really silly. We'll go in this way. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, go. Go. Oh, look, Hylia's all glowy now. We can talk to her now. She will converse with us now instead of just saying like, "Hi, here's a blessing. Disappear." You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. I have no choice but to have a heart container. Would prefer to have stamina, but we need to get through the door, so I understand why we only get that choice. So we have our first heart container of the game. There we go. all done. So now we should be able to open the door and find out what's going on. Let's go. Take a picture. Ooh. Our arm is all glowy.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said.
I love him so much. It's just, I adore this character.
I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Right, let's go. We need a sand. Okay. So we need to tread carefully. I don't want to fall off. Whee! And we should have a platform. And oh, we go. I don't know where the dragon is. I feel like I'm quite high up. I'd love to like get a better view of the dragon, but yeah, he's disappeared. Okay. Right, and okay, we need to go a bit further forward. And we should. Oh no. Just a little bit further forward. There we go. Oh. Okay. Look at the storm over there. This world is just beautiful. It really is. Let's go and investigate the glowy light. Because we still... Zelda's supposed to, you know, is telling us to come here because this is where Zelda's supposed to be. So let's find out what's going on. Coffee. The sword's speaking. below us.
Link! Link! You must find me.
Okay, so our new objective is to get to the Kingdom of Hyrule. Okay. So we can see the castle down there. So at the beginning, if you remember, the castle is now floating with loads of malice underneath it. And that's kind of where it was left off before we headed up into the sky. So we now need to head down there. So let's go. I need to make sure I'm over water. I've just remembered. No paraglider. I don't think I'll make it to that water, so we're gonna do this one. And hope for the best. I think we're safe there, so let's go. There we go. Oh, there's a bokoblin that way. We don't want to go that way. We want to go that way anyway, to that tower. So, what time are we on? We can try and head to the place the objective is taking us. Okay, so we're in Hyrule Kingdom. We've made it, everyone. We're on the ground, finally. Okay, so let's make our way. So that's the Slundilion. We shall find out more about them as we go. But we need to make it to that tower. And I need to try my best not to like engage with like any enemies or anything. I just want to get to the tower. Let's just try and do that the best that we can without causing any issues with peoples. There is a bokoblin over here, but we should be able to get to here before he spots us. And head up here. Okay. So. We might have to deal with him. Because as soon as we jump down, he is going to see us. So, I think we just... Have I got... I have a fire chew? What have I just picked up? Where's my... No, okay. Okay, so let's use this. Okay, so fire chews. Really handy. Is there anything that we can pick up? Yes. Got a boko horn. Can we grab that sword? The sword is very rusty. No, hang on a minute. No. So we can start now looking for things that will like ascend. And then we can maybe get into the sky. What was... Oh, it's just a rock, it's fine. I'm gonna discover this. I'm not gonna go in here though. There are things in here. And I don't want to go in there. So that's the ranch ruins cake. Yeah, look, there's things in there. I'm not ready to deal with the things yet. There are some pretty creepy, terrifying enemies in this game. These guys. And I don't like any of them. We actually could do with, we've come the wrong way, we could do with going for the shrine over there. So let's run. Let's head back over this way. And we're gonna head towards the shrine. Let's do the, we'll get to the shrine. We won't do the shrine, but we can give everything like a wide berth that might want to kill us, at least. Because we're definitely not ready for like any like boss bokoblins or things like that, for sure. So let's head to here. Because then at least we've got a travel gate and there's a chasm thing there. There's like loads of malice around it too. Get some more peppers. Okay, so we're going to do that. And what I'm going to do, just for so I know what the trial is, we're going to go in and then I'm going to come back out. I'm going to leave this shrine for now. And we'll come back to it. I'd like to get to the point on the map. And maybe like do that. That before we go. I could maybe do another half-hour stream. You know, maybe we do go to 2.5 hours. I just want to like end on a like a good spot, really. So yeah, we need to get, I don't want to touch this stuff. This stuff's horrible. Oh, I feel horrible. Okay, so we're at the Hyrule Field Chasm. Hey there, traveller, I stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Oh, goodness. Sigh. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Daval, so I really want to recover by nighttime. That's fine. We won't touch this stuff. This stuff is terrifying. We're gonna leave Daval like staring at the at that stuff, the gloom. Let's grab these. Got some dazzle fruit. And got anything? No, we haven't got anything. Mind you, I don't really want to have anything to take me up in the sky. I keep forgetting I don't have a paraglider. You're a fox. That's okay. The grass, I don't know if you know, the grass is so much longer around Hyrule. And just in, you know, there's so many ruins and things everywhere, and it looks the same but different. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's head into here. This is where we need to go. Could it be? Link, it's you, you're back. Where have you been?
Aw,
The last that anyone saw of either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Purah has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Purah is working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. So yeah, the last these guys knew, Zelda and Link were off to explore the underneath the castle because people were getting sick from this gloom stuff. Is there anything? I can't remember if there was anything in here that we could like steal. A torch. No, it's fine. We don't need the torch. It's okay. Right, so let's head over and see. We can like explore and talk to everyone more next stream, but let's just I don't believe it. Yes, it's me. I'm back. But yeah, last anyone knew, those footsteps. Look, guys, it's Robbie. We'll talk to him in a moment. Let's go see Purah. Doc looks busy. Hello? Hi.
What?
That hair, those eyes, Doc! Dr. Purah! The swordsman has returned. This is Joshua. Josh is adorable. But just wait till you see Purah's glow up.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
I love her. If you remember in Breath of the Wild, she was a kid. Because she'd made time, she'd like de-aged herself.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purah pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
So there's your story recap, basically. Because it's been a while since we've seen all of that. Like that beginning bit. And because that like tutorial like section, the Great Sky Island, does take a lot. So it's nice to have that reminder.
What?
So then...
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? I can't do her American accent, I'm sorry. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? She gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. that settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the research party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hoz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that Mummy may still be lurking somewhere around here. Oh, that's creepy to think about, actually. Like, he's like Ganon's still like around somewhere, which is concerning to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Okay, so character profiles. I like this feature because there are a lot of like main like characters that Link meets, so it's nice to have profiles of them all and that. So we have Purah here. So she's been added. We also have Zelda and Raru as well. So we've done that main quest. So now our next one is Crisis at Hyrule Castle. But what we're going to do is we'll have a wander around Lookout Landing, which is what this place is. And then we'll finish there. And we'll carry on with Crisis at Hyrule Castle in the next stream next Friday. Well, let's go speak to Robbie. He was at the lab in Akala in Breath of the Wild. Look at him. It's so nice to have these like familiar characters back in this game. I love it. Do you have any idea how worried we've been? I can imagine. Head of Purah Pad Development. So that's the arm. I overheard Purah talking about it. I see, yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, no, now's not the time for distractions. That's got to wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Purah Pad now. You know that Purah Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's really I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. Great. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hateno village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. So we now have Robbie's profile. So he's there. And we have Raru. And we have Zelda and Purah, which we just added in. I like with Purah, it shows you her what she looked like in Breath of the Wild, because she's changed the most. Whereas like Robbie has stayed exactly the same. And like Zelda, you have like her in like her two different outfits, but she looks exactly the same pretty much. So yeah, we'll have a wander around here and just talk to people. Let everyone know that Link's back, you know. So this is a balloon. So we have hot air balloons in the game. So yeah, we have that. This is Carson. So Carson worked with Bolson Construction. So, oh look, he recognizes Link. It's nice that Link is actually like recognized by people in this game, because no one really knew him. So it's kind of nice that people are like, Link, it's you, you're back. Hey, look, what a relief! I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been anyway? Sorry for excitement. I'm just happy you're back. Aw, thanks, Carson. Oh, he's gonna build a mini stable. Lester's come here to care for the horses, so it'd help him out a lot if he had a proper stable. The project will likely take me a while to complete. Once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link, which is great. We'll check that out in a minute. But we'll just have a wander around here. So we have a shop here where we can buy clothes. We have no money. So yeah, your hometown. So she's from Lurelin. So Lurelin has a pirate problem. So Link will probably have to deal with that at some point. But yeah, she had the shop on the docks in in the Lurelin. So let's see if there's anything that we can actually sell. We have 0 rupees. I don't want to... I could sell these. I don't want to sell my opal. So let's just sell the amber. We're not going to get enough to get what I want by any means. I don't... There's not really much else like that I want to sell right now. I haven't got much of anything, but once I get more of things, I'm going to start selling stuff. So then... we can get this. See, I could get his Hylian hood, but it'll just look odd with this outfit, so I'm not gonna do that. So we need like 120. That's 150. No, 250. I cannot count. 250. Like 320. So yeah. I'll probably do a little bit of scavenging around and like get stuff to sell. But there's a shop here. And then we've got this guy here. Can I talk to you? Is it really you, Link? You've returned? Everyone's been so worried about him. It's really sweet. So this guy is head of monster control. It's their job to keep the monsters at bay as best they can through Hyrule. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search of Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you've returned safely, but I am gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out hope that the monster control crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle for her. Now. So that's where we have to go. We have to go meet up with like one of the monster control crews at the castle, but we're gonna do that, like I said, another time. This is Lester. He's the horse guy. I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival here. People do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to that soldier in the centre of our little fort, or were you hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a while longer. Okay, well we don't have a horse, but that's fine, Lester. He's from Rito stable. He would, if I said like, who are you, he would tell me that. So this is why he's telling me basically, it's really cold in Hebra. So before we can even get to Hebra, where Rito village is, we have to wrap up warm. That's basically where that is, over there. So Hebra's over there. That's Hebra Mountain. So it's cold there anyway, but it's like extra cold earlier on, going into the region rather than just as you go up the mountain. And let's head over here. So we've got a little like weapons practice place there. We've got this tower as well, which we need to activate, but we can't do that yet. So let's put this guy out of his misery and talk to him. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Here we go. Hey, it's me! Open up! It's really cool. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vaults. Use any equipment you want. So there we go. Zelda's family had an emergency shelter, because this area is, I think in Breath of the Wild it was called the ceremonial grounds or something. It's where in one of Link's memories, it's where there's like a ceremony going on with Link and Zelda and the champions. So you do get to you get to see it like when it's intact, but when you go there like in Breath of the Wild, like here, it's It's a little bit like worse for wear, pretty much. But let's talk to everyone in here, and then we'll probably finish for the day. Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like. Okay, so this place was originally used by the royal family. Yeah, we know that. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go. You see, at this point, we stockpiled some supplies, and I find it to be downright cozy. So he's basically just watching the entrance. My tasks involve taking orders from superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than use a tiresome ladder to digress. Well, I can do that, so that's okay. So let's talk to this lady.
Oh.
This is Jerin. I know that face. And any face I know is a face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here and there's still endless amounts of dust. Oh, bless her. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? Oh, Jerin. Okay, so you... Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebrew region, if I recall. It's the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is. When all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious, fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Okay, so we have a monster control crew. We have a blood moon happening. Great. And we have a Zonai. We have a Zonai survey team as well. We're gonna have to just let the blood moon happen. It's coming, guys!
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
I hate blood moons. Absolutely hate them. So that was our first one in this playthrough. This person did have a quest. Are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bemano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavour. My nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? I do have an apple. Wow, you're really generous. I'll give you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Thanks. So kind. Okay, so this is Bemano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? There we go. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You try making some. Okay, well that's the first side quest done on the surface. That's great. We have lots of things here. We can't carry things, weapons, so we have like a billion axes. Let's get rid of one that we've actually used. So we'll take that. We can leave that there for now. It won't go anywhere. It's fine. We've got a statue there that we can use. We have beds if you want to sleep. And let's just head back up here. Because I want to show you guys this well. And then we will, I think we'll finish there. And then next stream, we will head to the castle. Well, next Tears of it. I was going to say Breath of the Wild then. Next Tears of a Kingdom stream, we will head to the castle. So here we go. So let's head into this well. And we can grab these things. Okay. And let's grab a hammer. Could do with a better hammer, to be honest. This is a rubbish one. Okay. Stuck down. So here we go. We've got a chest. Let's grab the chest. Come on, open up. Yep. And we've got a royal claymore. Do you know? Let's drop that and we'll take that. Because that would make a better hammer. So let's grab that. Oh, let's get that one. We need you. You're important. We make things not dark and scary. And then if we come back in here, there was a rock here. So if we get that and get the fuse out. There we go. We've got a better hammer now. So that can go when it, you know, it doesn't really carry on using it for a bit, but it's okay now if that breaks. So let's head back up the ladder. I know I could use ascend, but I'm just gonna use the ladder. It's fine. So there's lots of wells. Some have ladders, some don't. But we'll find out more about the well system as we like get into the game and things and explore more. But I'm happy that I chose to have like an off-stream playthrough because I kind of know what to expect with certain things in certain areas now, which makes me a whole lot happier. I don't feel as nervous now doing this like a second time. But we're going to finish there. I think we've done good. We've got ourselves finally off the Sky Islands, which I'm really pleased about. We're now back in Hyrule. Link definitely needs some new clothes. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. And it's time to start the adventure. And but I'm gonna try and do the story the best I can, and not get distracted too often with this playthrough on stream, and just see what we can get done. I think these streams are definitely going to be like 2.5 hours, just to give us time to do as much as possible within the quests. But I'm really enjoying playing this on stream. I'm enjoying playing it off stream. It's a fantastic game. It's not disappointed me in the slightest. It's terrified me. There are enemies in this which are just horrible, and we will get to see some. as we go through this, I am sure. But that is a wrap on today's stream. I am back, I think, on I just realised I forgot to put on Instagram that I was live, so we need to discard that now. Never mind, guys. Where is my schedule? Let's have a look. It is the 21st on Sunday, isn't it? So I am back on Sunday with a stream. We're playing Minecraft, which is going to be really interesting because I'm a creative Minecraft player mainly, but I'm going to have a go at playing survival. I haven't played proper survival Minecraft for quite a while. I have had a little bit of a practice, and I'm trying to decide whether just to do survival peaceful so I don't have to like worry about things coming to get me, which might be the way to go, just to get back into the mechanics of like how to craft things and gather things again, because you don't have to know all of that when you play creative because you just have access to everything. So I might do, yeah, I think I'll probably go for just like survival peaceful, and just, you know, we'll find somewhere to live, we'll, you know, gather materials and things and just have a chill stream playing some Minecraft. And then Wednesday we are back with an unpacking stream, and then Friday we're back with Tears of a Kingdom. Friday stream, always Tears of a Kingdom. So if that is what you're here for, every Friday Tears of a Kingdom. And then Wednesday, once we get to the end of May, we'll be back to being Stardew streams, and maybe the odd Animal Crossing or like Minecraft stream mixed in there as well. But yeah, thank you so very much to everyone that has joined. I appreciate all of the likes, all the views. If you haven't liked the stream, then please do so. If you're here and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so as well. That would be absolutely wonderful. I really appreciate it. Remember to check out all the links in the description. There's links to my socials, there's links to all of the charity information and things if you want to check that out. If you're able to donate to Smile For M.E, then please do. That would be really wonderful. And I shall see you all on Sunday when we play Minecraft. So take care everyone, have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and yeah, see you Sunday. Bye.